Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. This video is going to be an all-in-one beginner's masterclass, where I'll be showing you everything that you need to know to get started in the crypto market today. I'm going to be explaining things such as the best wallets to use, and I'll also be showing you step-by-step how to set up your own decentralized wallet and take custody of your cryptocurrency. I'll also be explaining exchanges, the best exchanges to use, the differences between a centralized exchange and a decentralized exchange, talking about exchange fees, and I'll also be doing a live demonstration, a tutorial on how to actually use a decentralized exchange. Also, I'll be talking about the best crypto information sources so that you always have the most accurate, reliable, and up-to-date information in the crypto market. This enables you to not make any crucial mistakes, such as maybe buying a wrong token than the one you actually wanted to buy, or clicking on a link that could compromise your wallet and maybe get yourself hacked, because there are a lot of people with malicious intent that are going leaps and bounds to hack people's wallets. But in this video, I'll be sharing all of my safety tips so that you always will be safe on your own personal crypto journey, as long as, of course, you follow those steps. And more importantly, I'll also be showing you how to actually use cryptocurrency to fund your lifestyle. That's right, you can use crypto to pay for everything, all of your living expenses, but only if you know how to do it. And luckily for you, I'm going to be explaining everything in this video. So this is going to be very in-depth, informative, a step-by-step guide. So I do recommend that you rid yourself of all distractions and really pay attention. With that being said, it's time to get started. Let's get right into it and let the gains be with you. So we're going to start things off with the bare bone basics. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrencies are tokenized assets that have real value. It is not magic internet money like the skeptics do believe it to be. You can use crypto to pay for literally anything in your day-to-day life, and I'll be showing you how to do that in the end of this video. Also, every crypto is different. So Bitcoin is different from Ethereum, and Ethereum is different from Dogecoin, and Dogecoin is different from Litecoin, so on and so forth. I'll be explaining this more in this video. Now also, crypto is great because it's easy onboarding for trading. I'm actually going to be showing you how to get started, how to set up a wallet, and how to fund it right here in this video coming up shortly. Also, crypto is amazing because you no longer have to deal with any banks. It is borderless and it is open 24/7. That's right, you don't have to deal with banks opening hours, banks closed on holidays. All of that is out of the window with crypto, and really it makes life a lot better. And crypto right now is mainly used as an investment vehicle to store money, but it also can be used for daily living expenses. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the different types of cryptocurrencies. So there are the main cryptocurrencies, the proof of work coins. These are going to be things like Bitcoin and Litecoin, the OGs that have been around the longest, and they are essentially kind of one-dimensional, where all you can really do is send and receive money. But as of 2023, there is decentralized applications and decentralized finance being built on these original proof of work blockchains. There are also privacy coins, things like Monero. There are governance tokens, such as the Uniswap token. It's only used to basically vote on governance of a certain decentralized applications protocol. There are exchange tokens. Think of BNB, the BNB token, the BitGet token, etc. Right? Every exchange has their own token, and typically when you hold this token in your exchange account, you will get certain perks and benefits, such as discounted fees. There are DeFi tokens, utility tokens. There are stock tokens, which are just essentially tokenized versions of stocks that you can go ahead and trade on the crypto market, on crypto exchanges. There are non-fungible tokens. And lastly, of course, there are meme coins. And meme coins are going to be the ones like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Floki, things like that. There's a new one called Monkeys token, which is based off of Elon Musk's Twitter list. He named it Monkeys. Typically, these meme coins have something to do with Elon Musk, and the ones most connected to Elon tend to perform the best. So I'll be talking a little bit more about meme coins in this video. So let's go ahead and continue on now. Now, moving on, there are, of course, stable coins. So think of a stable coin as a tokenized version of a dollar bill. It is backed by real-world assets, i.e. money in the bank, precious metals. There are real-world assets backing the value of a stable coin, and this keeps the price pegged one-to-one to that asset, right? So there are dollar stable coins, there are euro stable coins, etc. And stable coins are needed because they are used for liquidity on exchanges, and a lot of beginners also use them as a gateway into crypto. Stable coins are great if you don't want to be in any asset that is moving up and down in value, and you just want to keep your money parked in crypto, but not actually in an asset, like I said, that is fluctuating in value. The main stable coins are going to be Tether USDT, DAI, US Dollar Coin, and Binance USD. Now let's get into exchanges. This is the time to basically really start paying attention. So we're going to be going over the basics of cryptocurrency exchanges and the best places to analyze your charts, the best crypto exchanges for both beginners and advanced traders, as well as exchange fees and picking your exchange. So first of all, let's go over centralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges are where you have to sign up, you have to give your driver's license, you have to tell them exactly who you are, you link your bank account to the centralized exchange, and then you can go ahead and you can use that exchange. Right? Coinbase is really the main one. There's also Binance. There's a few others out there. I use BitGet, but really centralized exchanges, for the most part, you do want to avoid. You want to use decentralized exchanges as much as possible. And I will be showing you how to use decentralized exchanges in this video. So centralized exchanges also have high fees. All the centralized exchanges are pretty similar with their fees. With Coinbase, you have high fees, 2 to 3% on a transaction. On Coinbase Pro, you can be paying 0.5%. It offers staking, but the staking rewards are not good at all. They take a huge slice of the pie off the top. Coinbase doesn't have leverage trading, but a lot of the other centralized exchanges do. It's good for beginners. It's good for an on-off ramp. And like I said, you need full know your customer rules. You need to give your driver's license, your social security number, and every other important piece of information about your identity that you really don't want to be sharing. So I really don't recommend centralized exchanges. I would say stick with the decentralized exchanges. And the main one really is going to be Uniswap. So right now we're going to be getting into what decentralized exchanges are, the most popular networks, the most popular decentralized exchanges, what a token swap is, what a liquidity pool is, and which ones can you actually trust and the best options for yourself. So let's talk about DEXs, or decentralized exchanges. So they run on a blockchain as a decentralized application. What that means is that it runs off of code. Nobody controls it. It's not like Coinbase or Binance, where there's a huge company making money from the exchange. They control everything. They can lock your account, they can restrict your account, etc. On decentralized exchanges, nobody controls it, so that can never simply happen. And they are used to swap tokens for each other. It's not a trade, it's a swap, but it's essentially the same thing. And decentralized exchanges have very low fees. We're talking 0.05%. So compared to your centralized exchanges, it's going to be much cheaper on the fees, which is really good. But you do have to pay for network fees or gas fees. On Ethereum, these can be high when the network is very busy, so keep an eye out for that. And some of these decentralized exchanges have low liquidity, so you will have to deal with slippage, meaning that you basically get less of the amount that you are buying or selling because the liquidity is so thin. And in order to use a decentralized exchange, you will need to use a crypto wallet, and I'm going to be showing you how to use MetaMask, how to set it up from start to finish in just one moment. So the most popular blockchain networks with the most popular decentralized exchanges, Ethereum and Uniswap, is basically all that you do need to know. Every layer 1 or layer 2 network is going to have their own version of a decentralized exchange, but to keep it very simple, all you need to know is that the Ethereum blockchain and Uniswap should be your go-to. These are the most reliable, these are the originals, and these have been time tested to be safe to use. So Ethereum and Uniswap is really all that you do need. Now let's talk about wallets before we really get into showing you how to do everything step by step. So there's a very prominent saying in cryptocurrency. It goes, not your keys, not your crypto. When you hold your money on a centralized exchange like Coinbase, you don't actually own that asset. You don't have custody of that asset. The exchange actually does. So if you don't hold your private key, you technically do not own your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Monkeys token, etc. The exchange or the platform you keep them on owns it. So if you want maximum security and 100% ownership of your cryptocurrency, I highly recommend you can use a Trezor offline wallet, right? You can use MetaMask. For hardware wallets, I do recommend Trezor. I would avoid Ledger at all costs. Ledger basically had a huge problem where on their back end, hackers managed to get in and they were able to get access to people's private seed phrases that allow full access to these wallets. So everybody thought their money was safe on their Ledger devices, and they basically woke up one morning and looked at their balance and it was zero. So avoid Ledger at all costs. I do recommend Trezor, and some other good ones to use that are just for Bitcoin would be things like the Cold Card. And I'm going to be leaving video links in the description down below to unbiased reviews of these hardware wallets where you can make your own decision. But for just Bitcoin, the Cold Card is great. For an all-in-one, utility wallet, hardware wallet, Trezor is really good. And let's get back to the presentation right now. So when you make a crypto wallet, which I'm going to be showing you how to do in just one moment, you're going to be given a 12 or a 24 word seed phrase. Okay, this seed phrase, if you ever lost the wallet, lost your computer, lost your smartphone where your wallet is kept on, that 12 or 24 word seed phrase is going to give you access back into the wallet. This is basically your only safety for the wallet. So with this, you want to keep it somewhere very, very safe where nobody has access but yourself. It is best to write these 12 or 24 words on metal because metal is indestructible and fireproof. If God forbid something were to happen to the place that you kept your seed phrase, it went up in flames, the metal would still hold those words, all right? So that is a little bit of security tips for you when it comes to keeping your seed phrase very safe. This is probably the most important aspect of cryptocurrency. If you don't keep your wallet safe, there's no point to anything else, right? If somebody can just take your money. So be really smart about this and don't be lazy here. This is not the place to skip any corners, to cut any corners. So the difference between a hot wallet and a cold wallet, let's go over that right now. So a cold wallet is not connected to the internet, all right? Something like a Trezor or a Ledger, it's not connected to the internet, meaning that you can't click on a link and then some hacker made some smart contract that can just drain your wallet. All right, so a cold wallet, the basic of it, it's not connected to the internet. It is the most secure way to store your cryptocurrency. Now, on the other hand, a hot wallet, something like MetaMask wallet, you connect it to the internet. When you connect it to the internet, you are prone to problems if you don't keep yourself safe. Now, I'm going to be showing you the best places to get the most reliable and accurate information, links, token contracts in this video so that you always keep your hot wallet safe. Now, I've been in crypto for years. I've actually never gotten a hot wallet compromised before, all right? And that is because I do things a certain way to never put myself in a situation where I would compromise my wallet. So be sure to really pay attention when I am going over the security steps in just a moment's time. But the main premise between a hot wallet and a cold wallet like MetaMask, it's connected to the internet. So you need to be more careful. You need to be more safe and really double and triple check everything that you do. A cold wallet, it's held offline. It's the most secure way to keep your crypto safe. So let's go ahead and move on now to the live demonstration. It's time to actually make your hot wallet, your MetaMask wallet, and fund it. So let's get into the step-by-step guide. This is metamask.io. I will leave the link to this in the description down below. This is a browser extension wallet. You can use the Brave browser. You can use Google Chrome or any other browser that supports extensions. I would recommend Brave or Google Chrome. All right, so when you are on metamask.io, it will say download for Chrome, and we can go ahead and click on it. It's going to take us to the Chrome web store. From here, all we want to do is hit add to Chrome, all right? And then we hit add extension. Now, from here, it's going to go ahead and load up for us, all right? It's going to take us right to this home screen. First thing we want to do is agree to the MetaMask terms of use, and then we are going to create a new wallet right now. Like I said, with that 12 or 24 word seed phrase, if you want to input that into a new computer, you would just hit import in existing wallet. But right now, we're going to be starting from scratch with a brand new wallet, so let's go. So let's go ahead and agree to these terms of service here, hit I agree. Now, first thing you're going to do is set a password, all right, so at least 8 characters. Go set your password. So after you have come up with your password, hit I understand that MetaMask cannot recover this password for me. That just means that you're responsible now. You have full responsibility over your wallet. Nobody is going to be able to help you if you do anything to compromise it, all right? So keep that password extremely safe. Never share it with anybody. Now let's create a new wallet. Now let's get into the security. So this is very important. It gives you a little video. I would recommend to watch this video if you've never set up a wallet before. But we are going to secure the wallet right now with the seed phrase. So hit secure my wallet. Now on this page, it is going to give you your 12-word seed phrase. Like I just said prior, this is the most important part of crypto. Nobody should ever see your seed phrase. You should never type it into a website that is promising you a free giveaway or anything like that. All right, the only time you're ever going to input your seed phrase is if you lose your device that wallet was on and you want to move it to a different device. There are a lot of people out there with malicious intent that will do anything to get this seed phrase. So this is extremely important. You need to not put this anywhere on the internet. Write it down on a piece of paper, engrave it in metal, lock it away in the safe, bury it 20 feet in the ground, get in a boating accident and lose it forever, right? You know what I mean? Keep this safe. Nobody should ever see this. So hit reveal seed phrase and go ahead and store it safely. Like I said, do not type this on your keyboard, on your computer in a Google document, right? Secure it offline. Be smart now. Hit reveal seed phrase and go ahead and store it. Obviously, I'm not going to show you the seed phrase because that would just, blow the entire point of everything that I just said. So write down the seed phrase on your own. After the 12 words are secured, hit next. And on this page, it's going to ask you to make sure that you actually save the seed phrase. So go ahead and confirm the phrase. After you confirm it, it will say wallet creation successful. And remember, MetaMask can't recover your secret recovery phrase. MetaMask will never ask you for your secret recovery phrase. Never share it with anybody, all right? So you're on your own now, okay? You cannot share this with anybody or you're going to lose your entire MetaMask wallet balance. And I'm also going to be showing you how to never click on a link that would compromise your wallet balance as well. So hit got it, and MetaMask installation is complete. And now we want to be able to access the extension at all times. So let's go ahead and pin MetaMask in the top right of our browser here so that it's always right there. Now hit done, all right? So I'm not gonna enable any of these, you don't need that. But right now, what I'm actually gonna be showing you how to do is fund this MetaMask wallet without even using a centralized exchange. That's right, we're gonna get money right into MetaMask. And I'm going to be using PayPal for this. So in order to buy crypto directly through MetaMask, you're here on the home screen, hit buy right here. When you hit buy, it's going to take you to the MetaMask portfolio website. All right, this is basically the big dashboard for your MetaMask wallet. Now from here, we'll hit get started. Okay, so we're going to select our country. I'm in the United States of America. So after you select where you are in the world, it's going to tell you to select your payment method. So you can use Cash App, you can use a bank or wire transfer, you can use a credit or debit card, or you can even use PayPal. All right, so I'm going to be showing you how to use PayPal. With PayPal, you can only buy Ethereum, but it's instant. All right, and also has a very high buy limit, which is great. So select PayPal and hit continue. Now in this screen, we will hit connect MetaMask, and we will connect it to the website. Now we want to put in how much crypto we want to buy. So this is just a demonstration for demonstration purposes only. This is not financial advice, but let's go ahead and buy 50 bucks worth of Ethereum and buy this with PayPal. So the PayPal didn't work, so let's go ahead and try it. with a credit or debit card and hit get quotes, and we will go ahead and use Sardine here, as it is saying it is the best option. So let's give it a try. I know MoonPay is also good, but we'll try Sardine. All right, so we are going to buy 0.05 Ethereum for $100, and let's go ahead and hit continue. Put in your phone number, put in information about yourself, put in your address. Now go ahead and hit create account and put in your social security number. Agree to the terms. Now go ahead and select if you want to use a credit or debit card. Confirm your billing address. Now put in your card details, and we are once again going to try and see if this will go through for us. And hit continue and confirm the order. There we go. We got it to go through. Bang, bang. We used the debit card. The credit card didn't work for the transaction. But that's how you buy crypto without having to use a centralized exchange. All right, so it is processing the transaction right now. And yeah, that's how you buy crypto without actually having to use an exchange right through your MetaMask wallet. Okay, so the purchase did actually go through, and you can see they quoted me at the price of $1,962.65 for Ethereum. Now it looks like they take a little bit off the top here because I'm looking at Ethereum on my phone. I'm not sure if you can see it with the focus, but the price of Ethereum has a high of $1,924. It is currently trading for $1,920. It never hit $1,962. So it looks like this service charges you a little bit of a premium, but that is what you do have to pay if you want to just get it right into your MetaMask wallet account. The benefit of doing this would be that the transaction never went through a centralized exchange. So the exchange has no info of, you where you sent the money to after you bought it from the exchange, stuff like that, right? It's a little bit more private. You still do have to give all of your personal information away. That's just what you have to deal with in the modern day and age with the banking system. If you don't want to give any of your personal information away, you would need to go peer-to-peer, meaning that you just transact with somebody that owns crypto. You just give them cash or another medium of payment, and they send you the crypto directly. That's the only way possible to really get your hands on crypto without using any of these services. But to get crypto, you need to use one of these services really, unless you go peer-to-peer. Now what we're going to do after we just bought our Ethereum is actually go ahead and buy some stablecoin. The reason I bought Ethereum first is because on the Ethereum network, whenever you do any transaction, you need to pay for a gas fee, and this is paid in ETH. So I do recommend that you do as I just did. You buy a little bit of Ethereum first for yourself, and then you go ahead and you can get stablecoins. And you're going to use the stable coins to purchase whatever crypto token you do actually want. All right, so one tool I love to use is just the Etherscan gas tracker. And this tells you at the current moment in time how much it actually is going to cost you for a transaction on average. This network, these gas prices, they are constantly fluctuating. It is based on the current usage of the Ethereum blockchain network. So we can see right here with Uniswap, it currently costs around $5.67 on average for a swap. So you're going to use this number, right? Because you just bought some Ethereum, you're going to buy your first Ethereum ever, and you want to do, say, 5 transactions. Well, that means you should buy at least around $30 worth of ETH so that you can cover 5 transactions. But like I said, this network is constantly fluctuating. So when more people are using the network, the gas prices are going to be more expensive. So you have to account for that. That's the reason I bought $100 of ETH for this video demonstration. Again, this is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. But you need Ethereum to do anything on the Ethereum blockchain. But let's go ahead and buy some stablecoin now that we're going to actually use to swap for a token that we want. All right, so we can buy USDT. We can also buy USDC. They are really the same exact thing. You can't go wrong with either. I'm going to buy USDC for this video. Both of them are worth $1. And again, I'm going to use a credit or debit card because PayPal wasn't exactly working, but this works just as well. So for $100, I'm going to be getting $97.91. All right, so this makes a lot more sense as well compared to buying the Ethereum, because as I showed you, they charge you a little bit more for Ethereum. They charge a premium. This is going to only charge us around $2.09 when we go ahead and use this, which is around a 2% fee. Okay, so it actually looks like we are going to be getting 95.99 USDC, which is worth $97. Yeah, okay, so a 2% fee with this compared to the Ethereum seems to be more economical. So let's go ahead and complete these steps again so that we can go ahead and purchase this USDC. So if we take a look at the final details here, we're paying 65 cents for a network fee, and then the lowest fee possible with a debit transfer fee, $1.40. All right, so I am spending $100 and I will be getting out $97.95. So losing $2.05 to fees here, buying the stablecoin. All right, so let's go ahead and confirm all of this and confirm the order. And beautiful, the order is now going through. So we will be back very shortly when this is complete and then move on with the next step of this guide. All right, so the purchase of our USDC did actually go through. All right, so let's head back to our presentation here and let's talk about the best places to get accurate and reliable information, because there's a lot of people out there, like I said, that have malicious intent and they want the money in your wallet. So you need to be very, very careful whenever you do anything with a hot wallet. MetaMask is, again, a hot wallet connected to the internet. So the most reliable and trusted sites that I always use, CoinGecko mainly, also CoinMarketCap is very good. DEX tools for your charting, also a great place to get your token addresses. This here is CoinGecko, all right, and this is DEX tools here. Okay, and there's also other ones such as DEX Screener, which is very similar to DEX Tools itself. And there is also Twitter. All right, Twitter is another great place to get accurate and reliable information, links, legitimate links, right? None of these phishing links that are everywhere nowadays. So Twitter, an excellent resource to utilize. Of course, if you utilize it properly, because just like any tool, if you don't know how to use it, it's basically useless. Also, academy.binance.com, another very useful website, and tradingview.com as well. Right, TradingView, we can just look at the price of ETH here, right? It's at 1924. Like I was showing you on my phone, it never hit 1962, which they quoted me at. So they take a little bit of a premium there for using that service to buy directly through MetaMask. But these here are the most trusted websites. You really don't need to go anywhere else. Of course, my YouTube channel is an excellent resource, right? I will always put legitimate links in my video description, stuff like that, when I make a video on something specific. So reliable YouTube channels are also another good place of good information. But really, CoinGecko and DEX Tools are the two sites that I use the most, as well as Twitter. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to be showing you how to actually make a swap. So first of all, what is a swap? It's a change of one token for another one. There is no middleman. It is 100% decentralized. And you do pay low fees. If you're going to use something like Uniswap, you use very low fees. I'm not sure about the MetaMask swap feature. I think they might take a little bit more of a fee, but on Uniswap, it's 0.05%. All right, we will be using MetaMask, and these function off of liquidity pools and not order books. So on a centralized exchange like Coinbase, they have order books, and essentially the market maker can see everybody's orders inside of the order book. They can see your stop loss orders, etc. So on a liquidity pool, none of that is the case. It's an automated market maker. It runs off of code. Okay, so that's very important, and I really like on-chain decentralized exchanges for this reason. Also with swaps, low barrier to entry, no requirements for users, and anyone can create a coin to list on a decentralized exchange. All right, so these decentralized exchanges, these token swaps, are how you're going to access the microcap coins, the meme coins, stuff like that. Okay, so in order to actually go ahead and perform a swap, of course, you will need your MetaMask wallet, and I'm going to be showing you directly right here in the MetaMask swap feature. I will also show you how to use Uniswap. But the first thing that we need to do here is select a token to swap. If we hit the select the token, it will give us, you know, some of the main coins that we can buy. It also says paste an address. All right, this is a tool that you're going to be using all the time, and it's a tool that you would need to use for buying something like Monkey's token. So what is an address? An address is the token contract. All right, this is a sequence of numbers that is specific to a certain token. Now, there are a lot of illegitimate tokens out there. For example, a good example to use is monkeys. So if we go to CoinGecko and we search monkeys, two of them are actually going to pop up. There's one called monkeys, and then there's the real legit monkeys token. So if you're brand new, it would be very easy to click on, this is the not real one. It would be really easy to click on this and, you know, buy the wrong one. But of course, because you're watching this video, that's never going to happen to you, and you're always going to double and triple check everything so that you never make a mistake like this and end up losing any money. But basically, if you search monkeys and you're not sure which one it is, right, I'm going to click on the real one that you know, the legitimate real monkeys token. Now on this website, over here on the right, it says contract. That is the contract address that we need. All right, and we can literally add it to our MetaMask wallet by just clicking this button, and we'll add it right to our wallet. So if we did own it, we will be able to see it here in our balance. Also, we can copy and paste the address. So we'll hit click to copy right here, and it's going to copy it to our computer. Now, once we have that copied, we head back over here to the MetaMask website. Again, we're over here in the swap section of MetaMask, okay? And now we're just gonna paste it in where it says paste address. All right, so we hit paste. Monkey's token right away pops up. Perfect. Now, one way quickly to verify that this is the real monkeys is to use a tool like Dex Tools. Okay, so on Dex Tools, we can also paste the address in. So we'll hit paste, and it's going to bring up a lot of different monkeys tokens. Now over here, you can see the trust score. The real one is a 99. This one's at 65 trust score. This one's at 21, right? Usually the real ones are going to have a 99 trust score, but sometimes the scam token can also have a high trust score, so you need to be careful. Now you're going to click on it, okay? Once you click on it, you will get the chart here with the information over here on the left. This information is very, very crucial, all right? It tells you things such as the total number of transactions, the total number of people holding this specific token, the total supply of the token, the current market cap, okay, as well as some information about the liquidity pooled inside of the Uniswap version 2 liquidity pool. All right, I'll be explaining that in just one second. But basically, if you come across an illegitimate token, it will typically have, you know, very low transactions. It will have very low holders, okay? And you want to confirm, right, the total supply here is 500 billion. So you would go back to CoinGecko and you would confirm it. It doesn't tell you. We would need to go to CoinMarketCap. So let's go to CoinMarketCap. And on CoinMarketCap, both of these resources, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, are great. CoinMarketCap usually has better information when it comes to the low cap coins, right, that aren't as popular, like monkeys. Not popular yet, right? Once Elon tweets on his list, it's going to be a totally different story. But yeah, anyways, so on CoinMarketCap, again, you have the address right here. You can copy it. You can add it to your MetaMask just like you can do on CoinGecko. But here it tells you the total supply, 500 billion. That's exactly what you want to see. All right, so basically we're just verifying here. We're just verifying information before we make the swap. And we can also verify it, of course, through the website. So if we go to the Monkeys Twitter account and hit on monkeystoken.io, it will bring you to the website. And if you scroll to the bottom of the website, you can also verify the contract address directly on the website. Again, you would copy it. You would go to a tool like Dex Tools. You would paste it in, and it would pop up, right? So if you click on this and something seems off, right, the chart looks really odd. It's brand new. The total number of holders or transactions is really low. the market cap is off and the price is off compared to what you're seeing people tweet on Twitter or other social media websites, a YouTube video. If anything seems off and your alarm bells start ringing, you know you're probably looking at a scam, all right? Again, you need to double and triple check this stuff, right? Like I just showed you. Go to the Twitter, go to CoinMarketCap, go to CoinGecko, and just make sure everything is legit. All right, it should be clear as day. I'm not gonna keep on going on about this. Just kidding, I actually do have one more step to show you, and that is to utilize Telegram as a resource. If you do join a certain project's particular Telegram group, that usually has a ton of information, but you do have to be careful because every now and then, if you see this is the Monkeys token group here. There are 4,177 members. Now, what sometimes happens is some people will add you automatically to a new Telegram group pretending to be the real Monkeys token group, but it's a fake. And they're going to say things like, oh, we're giving out a Monkeys token airdrop. All you need to do is click on this link. And if you do end up clicking on the link and following the instructions they prompt you, they're going to drain your wallet for everything that you have in it. So you need to be very careful on Telegram and always make sure that you are, of course, in the proper group. Now, again, you're going to develop your skills now over time. I know automatically right away if I'm looking at a fake Telegram group. I just know, it's obvious to me. I have a seasoned and trained eye. If you're brand new, you do need to be more diligent. And you need to double and triple check everything all of the time, because if you don't, you could be essentially hacked for all of your money in your MetaMask wallet. So Telegram is an excellent resource, right? It can give you, if you type in CA, stands for contract address, it will automatically, they have a Telegram bot tell you the contract address of the token, right? So it is really, really useful, but you do have to be very careful because at times there are scammers who are going to create fake Telegram groups and they simply go to this member list and they add everybody in this member list. All right, so if you're in any group, this has probably happened to you before, where you'll get added to a brand new Telegram group. You can change your settings in Telegram to enable you to not get added to new groups, but that has its pros and cons in and of itself. I have mine open. People can add me to a group, but I know automatically when it's a fake, and I know to get out. I know to report spam and leave. But Telegram, another excellent resource that should definitely be added to the list. This is where you can chat with the community, stay extremely up to date with everything happening, and all of that kind of stuff. All right, so Telegram, an excellent resource. But now it's time to actually go ahead and buy Monkeys token. I'm going to be using Monkeys as an example just for a swap. No particular reason, not financial advice at all. This is for educational purposes only, all right? So I think Monkeys is an up-and-coming meme coin for this next cycle, right? Like I said earlier in the video, all the meme coins, especially the ones that have something to do with Elon Musk, tend to perform extremely well. And essentially, if we I'll show you very quickly why I'm even talking about this one. If you go to Elon Musk's Twitter profile and you click on these three dots and you hit view lists, he literally has one called Monkeys here, and that's what this token is based off of. So, a lot of the times when you're using these decentralized exchanges, you can buy a lot of different tokens on there, but a lot of the times people are using them to buy meme coins like this, all right? So that's why I'm just using this example. So let's go ahead and grab the contract address. I'm getting it from Dex Tools right here. We'll hit copy, head back over to our MetaMask portfolio site, and we're going to hit swap here. All right, now remember, we've already purchased Ethereum to pay for the network fees, and we've also purchased USDC to use as our medium of exchange. All right, so we can go ahead and search USDC here, US dollar coin, and then we're going to put in the Monkeys token over here. So I can use the maximum amount. Again, this is not financial advice, educational purposes only, but this is how we do it. So I just selected to swap from USDC to the Monkeys token. All right, now what we do is you put in the amount you want to use of your USDC, of your stablecoin. This here is that $100 that I just bought prior to this, okay? So you can put in any amount that you want, of course. Just make sure you have the right contract address and that you're buying the correct token. In this case, I am positive that we are. So let's hit get quotes here. And after we hit get quotes, it's going to show us how many monkeys we're going to get. And that is 7.3 million monkeys tokens. All right. And we are getting hit with 1.43% of slippage with this transaction. And the gas fee that we're going to be paying is $10. All right. So that's why I said, make sure you buy enough ETH for a few transactions, because you don't just want to do one transaction and then not have enough Ethereum to not do another one. So we'll go ahead and approve this. We're going to go ahead and approve it. It looks fine. Once we go ahead and finish this approval, we'll be able to swap for the tokens. So the approval has been confirmed. Before we can spend our USDC in our wallet, it needs to be approved. That's what we just did. Now we're actually going to swap. Again, we're going to be paying around $10.73 for this gas fee. But let's go through with this transaction right now. And again, this is using the MetaMask swap feature. This is not the Uniswap exchange. It is awfully similar to Uniswap, but it is not Uniswap. I will be showing you how to use Uniswap right after this, but this is a very handy and easy swap feature that is built into the MetaMask wallet. And there we go. The transaction has been confirmed. We can hit view transaction right here. And no, I don't want that. What we can do is we can click on our MetaMask wallet and we can go to the activity tab over here on the right. And we'll see this swap, and then just click on that and hit view on block explorer. This is going to take you to Etherscan, right? This is the gas tracker that I was showing you before, same website. But this gives you the transaction, and this shows everything, and it has been successfully gone through. All right, so this is basically like a receipt for your purchase on the blockchain. But it's very simple. That is how you use the MetaMask swap feature. Now I'm going to show you how to use Uniswap, because Uniswap, it's really the same thing. You don't have to use Uniswap if you use the MetaMask swap feature, or if you like Uniswap better, you can just stick with Uniswap. Me personally, I've been doing this for years, and I just always go to Uniswap to buy anything that I want. That's just me though. I'm still going to show you, how to use Uniswap right now. So let's do it. So now let's say hypothetically you want to sell the token that you just bought. It's important to know how to do that, of course. And you want to sell it back to the asset that you bought it with, which in this case was USDC. So you would click on the asset that you want to sell. In this case, it's monkeys, right? You have 7.2 million tokens here, and you want to get it back into USDC, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to select USDC in the bottom here to swap into. Now you type in the amount of monkeys you want to sell. Let's say you want to sell half of it. You want to sell like 3.5 million worth. Right, in this case, that is $45. Right, let's say it went up and you just want to sell half and you realize some profits or something like that. So you can go ahead and do that. Now it's looking like the gas fee here is going to be $6.44, but we're going to do a swap. So we click on swap here. This is going to give us the quote, and network fee $6.40, and we're going to be paying or losing 0.615% of our monkeys to slippage here. Anyway, let's confirm the swap. First, we have to approve the spending cap on the monkeys token. So I always hit max here, and then we'll hit next. And we'll hit approve. It will cost $1.60 to approve the spending cap for the monkeys token. That's perfectly fine. We have the Ethereum in our wallet to pay for that transaction fee, so we have nothing to worry about. So the approval was successful. Now it's time to do the swap. But as you see right here, it's saying you do not have enough ETH in your account to pay for transaction fees on Ethereum mainnet. Buy ETH or deposit from another account. So this is a scenario that we can run into because gas fees are a little high at the moment, right? The last transaction was like 15 bucks. This one is $17. It's using all the Ethereum. This is going to happen. This is why I do recommend to, get enough Ethereum so that you don't even have to think about this happening to you, because there's nothing worse than wanting to sell something that's gone up in value and you don't have enough Ethereum in your MetaMask wallet to pay for the transaction fee, so you can't sell it. Do not put yourself in this situation. This is why I highly recommend to top up on enough Ethereum. But right now I'm going to go ahead and send some ETH over from another wallet so that I can show you how to do this swap. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. I just added some more Ethereum to the MetaMask wallet. As you see, I have around $60 worth right now. So we'll confirm the swap. and $16.75 for the gas fee. We'll hit confirm. Transaction submitted. This is how you sell an asset after you buy it using a decentralized exchange. You could have done the same exact thing on the MetaMask swap feature. Either of them work. And I do believe you pay a slightly less fee on Uniswap, but either work. Just do what you like best. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter as long as the swap goes through and you get what you want. Well, then you can call it a success. But you are now a pro at using decentralized exchanges. You know how to use them, and this is huge as you do move forward on your crypto journey. So congratulations, but for now it's time to move on, so let's go. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and move on and finish this up. So talking about liquidity pools, right? When you go to DEX tools, it will tell you, the amount of Ethereum in the pool and the amount of monkeys tokens in the pool. This is always at a 1-to-1 value. So 21.67 billion monkeys tokens is equivalent to 158.28 Ethereum. All right, this is always at a 1-to-1 value, and the total liquidity is $610,000. All right, so talking about a liquidity pool over here. So we can actually go ahead and provide liquidity to the pool. I'm not going to show you how to do that because it's not really important for this video. It's more advanced. But when you provide liquidity, you actually earn a percentage of the trading fees on that pair. Like we talked about, there's a 0.05% fee you pay for Uniswap. This goes to the liquidity providers. So essentially, it's a large collection of tokens that takes the place of a centralized order book. It's an automated market maker. It's a protocol that automatically matches a buyer and seller for the swap. That's what Uniswap does. That's what MetaMask does with their swap feature. They are just pairing buyers and sellers together as an automated market maker. So just to go ahead and summarize everything up, stick to decentralized exchanges for the most part. Centralized exchanges are more widely used, but you really have to be careful going forward. As of yesterday, there was a new announcement for this new exchange called EDX Markets. Basically, it is all of the major big banking companies and investment companies in the world: Charles Schwab, Citadel Securities, Fidelity, Paradigm, Sequoia Capital. Sequoia Capital is also, they were one of the largest investors in FTX. All right, really be careful with this. But basically, this is like a government exchange where they don't even let you withdraw your crypto from, and the government just wants to control everything, which is why I'm saying decentralized exchanges are the way to go. All right, so use decentralized exchanges when possible. Avoid centralized exchanges. They do have a purpose, but for the most part, you want to stick to decentralized exchanges because they are built on smart contracts. They are run by code, and centralized exchanges are operated by a company. That company can give away your information, etc., and just stick to decentralized exchanges. Now, lastly, it's time to show you how to actually use crypto to pay for your everyday life, because what's the point of making tons of money and just having it sit in your MetaMask wallet and you feel like you can't use it? Well, I got good news for you. There are resources out there that allow you to use your crypto in your everyday, day-to-day life. All right, there is a resource called CoinGate, and you're basically going to be doing this through gift cards. All right, but you can get every major retailer. You can pay for airline flights. You can pay for hotels, hotels.com, Airbnb. You can literally buy anything, right? You can get Apple gift cards. You can get Amazon gift cards. Amazon has everything. So you can literally fund your entire life through these services, all right? CoinGate is a good one, and another one is Bitrefill, all right? So both of these work. Both of these work great. And I've used this before to buy things like MacBooks. I've paid for Airbnbs. I've paid for airline flights. Like, I've literally traveled the world using my crypto. So yeah, it's great. And if you want to know how to get like airline flights, you would go to travel and you would hit see all. And they have Delta, they have American, but if you want to go international, you would have to use Flight Gift over here. You can book international flights directly through their service and pay directly with crypto. As you see, there's a $10,000 limit, so you can fly first class, no problem. All right, but real quick, I'm just going to show you how to actually use this service. So let's say you want to buy an Amazon gift card because you want something new from Amazon. All right, you want to spend you just hit a massive trade, right? Monkeys token, not financial advice. It just went up 50x, so to speak, for example, and now you have a ton of money. It's time to spend some money, right? If you earn it, you got to burn it, all right? Don't just be a Scrooge and hoard your money, which has its purpose, but of course, you have to treat yourself as well. So let's say you want to buy an Amazon gift card. You hit add to cart. You would hit checkout. Now you want to select your payment. All right, so let's use Ethereum. All right, because we already have some Ethereum. So after we hit continue, it will tell us to pay with Ethereum. We can scan this barcode and just send it directly from our phone if we have our wallet there, or we can just take this address. All right, it says send Ether to this address, and we will go ahead and hit copy. Now we have to send in 0.025990. So let's head back to our MetaMask wallet, and we will go ahead, and I'm going to be showing you how to do everything like I said. So head back over here to the browser extension and click on your Ethereum. Now when you click on Ethereum, you're going to hit send here. Hit send. It's going to tell you to paste the address to send it to. We just copied this from Bitrefill. So we hit paste. All right, now we have to put in the amount we actually want to spend. That was 0.025990. I remember, but we're just going to double check. So let's go back to Bitrefill, 0.025990. All right, perfect. Now we will hit next, and we're going to be paying 65 cents as a gas fee to send this. Okay, we hit confirm. Now it is sending. So on Bitrefill, there we go. It says we have detected your payment. This is instant. All right, now it's going to go ahead and process. So let's wait for this to go through. Okay, so that took a few minutes, but we now have $50 in an Amazon gift card. This is real. This is legit. I can put this in my Amazon account and I can buy anything I want in the amount of $50 or less. All right, so this is how you literally fund your entire life through cryptocurrency. Bitrefill, CoinGate, also another great resource. Check them out, all right? When you hit it big with a nice trade and you want to go on a trip around the world, you can literally pay for it with your cryptocurrency. If you need a new computer, smartphone, if you need anything from Amazon, you can use crypto. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I would like to thank you for your attention throughout this entire masterclass, this beginner course. I hope that you did learn a ton. If you did, make sure you let me know by hitting that like button down below. Of course, if you want more content like this, subscribe to my channel, Crypto Empire, on YouTube. Also, go ahead and follow Monkeys Token on Twitter. You can also follow me at ccell_8. All links will be in the description down below. But again, thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I hope you learned something new. You should really be a lot more skilled if you were brand new than you were when you first started watching this presentation. You know how to do everything now for the most part. All right, so get started on your journey. Keep your wallets safe. And remember, after you make a ton of money in the crypto market, you don't want to leave it in a hot wallet. I would recommend moving it over to a cold wallet like your Trezor, or you can use other things like a Bitcoin cold card. And it's great to, keep it in Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin, Ethereum, stablecoin, whatever you do prefer. Just keep it safe, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.